Hello everybody, Mac time for another video. It's been a while and overdue. So I got a little time and I'm going to do two videos, make it a little shorter instead of putting them both in one. It's going to be three topics, two topics in this video I'll put in there. From what my newcomers asked me questions, I told them I would do a video. It's been over 3 weeks since I was able to. And I want to start by saying thank you for everybody for your wonderful support on my channel and all your great positive remarks. And I'm meeting new people every day and I'm helping new people every single day. And I'm getting a lot of personal messages saying thank you very much after I help them, and from what kind of coins they're searching for or simple questions that they may have. They're curious about precious metals as they first got in, and they've been watching my previous videos and understand how burned I got and how I speak the truth and I don't lie in my videos. I tell you how it is, and that's just the way it is. And if you don't like it, then hey, truth hurts. So now, part of this video is going to be about why different half-ounce Lunar Series coins are more valuable than other. It's still only a half-ounce of silver. And that was a question that confused them, along with me, when I first got into precious metals, because I didn't understand it at all. This is not just prices based on spot, okay? And I didn't like those coins when I first got in. I wanted the cheapest ones or a little higher value ones, but nothing crazy over spot price. And that time frame when I got in, that was the worst move you could make. And I didn't do the research on that. But anyway, let's move on. So they don't understand that, and I'm going to explain it a little bit in this video. And also, why would a half ounce and a two ounce coin be more wise move to invest than a 1 ounce coin? Okay, so those are going to be the two topics I'm talking about in this video. So I'm going to start off with the value between the two coins, because a couple of my subscribers, one specifically, came up to 215. The 2015 half-ounce goat is not the same value as the 2011 half-ounce rabbit. Well, there's two things that control the market, and this is kind of like a free market, kind of. It's really not based on spot price, and I'm gonna make another video after this about silver coins. Buying silver coins doesn't mean you are investing in silver, okay? But this is a half-ounce rabbit. There's only 124,000 mintages, 488. Now, this is probably going to be the lowest mintage from now on, from the Perth Mint for a half-ounce coin, because now they're so much more popular now than they were in 2011. I can't see any coins selling under 200,000. The horses is sold for almost 250,000. It was 249,000 plus. And I'm assuming the goats are going to be somewhere around there, maybe a little less, maybe 200,000. I don't think they're going to reach 250. So to continue on, it is supply and demand why the rabbit is more expensive than a half-ounce goat. And this is a little more explanation on this. Well, the supply, there's obviously going to be less rabbits than there are going to be goats for the price to be there, okay? Now the supply, or the demand for these rabbits, I think will be higher than the goats, because I believe, my personal opinion, okay, it could be just dimensions, so don't take my 100% word on this. I believe, in my eyes, the rabbits look better, okay? And the 2014 horses, to me, look way better than the goats. And I think the horses are one of the best looking Series 2 lunar coins. And this is maybe one of the reasons why they jumped up practically, if not did, $6 a half-ounce coin in a 1-year time frame. They cost, what, about $10, $11 from the mint? Or from APMEX or a precious metal dealer? You can get $16 easily now. Okay, those are the value of those coins today, $16. That's a $6 half-ounce jump in 1 year. Okay, that's phenomenal. I don't think the goats are going to be anywhere near that. Okay, they're about worth what, about $12, maybe 13 tops right nowadays. But it's going to be the demand. So the demand is very high on those horses. They're beautiful looking coins. And that's going to make them higher value quickly, as it will probably the goats and so forth. They may be sluggish. Could be wrong. But also another thing that makes these Lunar Series coins become more valuable as the years come on, that I saw a couple videos here on YouTube, and I also did my own research on this. And our conclusion came out to be from our research that on an every 4-year basis, it's between 15 to up to 60% increased in value on these coins on an every 4-year basis. That's incredible. And if you can start back from the first year they started in 1999, the silver coins, that is, the year of the rabbit. Okay, that 1 ounce coin today will be sold, and you'd be called, or you'd be purchased it for at least $60 an ounce. Okay, silver is what about that in 1999? $4 an ounce, including a generic form. What's a generic form? If you were to purchase that 1999 generic form, including the Eagle or whatever, what would that value be today? The 1 ounce rabbit is worth $60 plus. So that increased in value as time went on, higher than any silver generic coin ever reached. That's based on spot. So every person who bought those Eagles, those rabbits in '99, and if they still have them, they did outstanding, and so forth and so forth. The dragon after that, and so on and so on. That's why I like these coins. They have been, since 1999, the best preservation of your wealth for you to buy silver and store it, look at it, and adore it, because they are actually beautiful coins. Much better looking than the Eagles, Maple Leafs. I think the Philharmonics are one of the best looking government coin. Okay, I like them a lot better than Eagles and Maple Leafs. And besides, I don't really care for coins anymore, or never really did anyway. Same looking coins year after year. It's dull, it's boring. It's nothing to look at, really. Seriously. Everybody knows what an Eagle looks like, and it's the same thing every year. It's dull and boring. It's a silver investment. That's all that it is. Okay? These coins you cherish. Some Limitats are different from different years. You can cherish different years on that. The Pandas, this is why the Pandas, they're doing outstanding, like the Lunar Series coins. They change every year on a yearly basis. And more people getting involved in these coins. And now they want to collect all the years. And now for the older years, it costs you a lot of money for those older years. Very, very expensive. If you want to try to get the first year issue Panda, you're talking a couple $100 for that 1 ounce coin. I guarantee it. They are very, very expensive. Okay? So they are probably, without a doubt, the #1 best investment ever since they started. And they continue to go up as the older years go on. Okay? So this is why I like coins that change on a yearly basis, that have a strong foundation for decades. Okay? So you know what's smart, where to put your money in, and what's most likely going to increase in value as the years go on, as you have no idea what the spot price of silver is going to do. Okay? None. Clueless. But you got a good idea where the Lunar Series coins value are going to go. Some of the Pandas, okay, maybe not too much of the newer ones. I heard a little shaky things. It may not be an ounce, this and that, but whatever. But the older ones are probably going to be worth, still going to increase in value. Okay? They're much better, even in new Pandas, I believe, are much better investment than any other generic form silver in today's, that's based on spot price, due to history. I work with the odds, not against the odds. Okay? I learned. Okay? Listen to history. What does history tell you? What has worked? What hasn't worked? When does it work and when doesn't it work? Okay. These are key factors that'll keep you ahead of the game. Now, I'm not saying never buy buoyant form, but you must wait. It's a 2 year decade before, after it crashes, for it to rebound again. The same thing. It's been like that from the 70s to early 80s, and it did it again in 2011. Okay, it went up and now it's crashing again. Your choice. I'm staying away. Okay, so you can make your own decisions. I'm just sharing you mine and my experience for the last 4 years. The second part of this video, my newcomers asked me, is why wouldn't you want to buy a 1 ounce coin compared to the 2 ounce and a ½ ounce lunar coins? Because they're unlimited. And this is the same question, and I was mistaken when I first got into precious metals. Okay? Because I bought 41 ounce horses. Okay? And the 1 kilo proof horse. I will never buy another proof kilo or even a regular kilo coin again. I lost a good amount of money, 60%, on both my kookaburras, buoyant kilos. The demand is not there, first of all. Okay. And my proof, I lost almost $500 when I had to sell that. Okay, I paid $1,500. I got about $1,100 for it. It's $400 in a year. There's only 500 mintage. Doesn't mean a thing, because the demand's not there. It's not the supply that was. It's going to make the rise those prices. It was the demand. Demand is really not there. Okay, but now the 1 ounce has only a max of 300,000. Okay, let's go take a quick look here at the horses. And that's the mistake I made with my horses. I bought 41 ounce horses. Hold on here. Let me get to the horses. Here we are. There's the horses. Sold out 300,000. That's the 1 ounce. Right above that is the 2 ounce. 2 ounce. 112,801 were sold, and 249, well, let's say 250,000 of the ½ ounce horses. Both of them are under 300,000. Okay, and what's great about the ½ ounce horses is they're nowhere near as expensive as the 1 ounce horse. The 1 ounce horse cost me $38 each. They're about that price today. And if I had to sell it on eBay like I traded my stuff, I would have lost money. I didn't get ahead. But those ½ ounce coins are worth $6 more. So if you would have put that $1,500 into the ½ ounce horses compared to the 1 ounce horses that I bought, who made out? I lost. You would have won. $6 a coin times 80. That's $480. Almost $500 you could have made on that. Same with the 2 ounce horses. 112,000. They rose up in prices too. The 2 ounce horses I like best, or the 2 ounce coins. They got nice weight. They're bigger than a 1 ounce. And I like them a lot more ever since I had a few of 2 ounce coins. They are so much better, and the ½ ounce are really nice because you don't have to spend as much money, like I said earlier, on a ½ ounce coin. People can afford to buy 1 ounce coin for $16 than you would have for a 1 ounce coin, or about $55, somewhere around there, $60 for the horse. Okay, you could buy a few ½ ounces compared to one of those, or just 1 ounce. Okay, that's what's so great about the ½ ounce. And this is why they increase in value a lot faster than a 1 ounce. Although the 1 ounce is the most popular size, so I think that's what people get confused, including me. I thought the 1 ounce were only 300,000. You know, they could sell 10 million ounces of the ½ ounce, 10 million coins next year. Yeah, it's possible. If people wanted that, if 10 million people bought them, yeah. But there's not. That's what makes these coins valuable. Because there's not that many of them being sold. There's not millions of them being sold. And the demand is very high on these coins. That's a difference between the 2 ounce, the 1 ounce, and a half ounce. My best advice to all those newcomers are people been in precious metals for a while and don't have too much knowledge in the lunar coins. Stay away from the 1 ounce. Unless you're buying a Lunar Series 1s, they're the ones that still seem to be going up from $60 up to $80 per coin, especially when you got the mouse, ox, and the tiger involved. Those are very, very expensive coins. But other than that, I would stay away from the 1 ounce completely for the Series 2. Stick with the 2 ounce and 1 ounce. You'll do so much better, and you'll definitely see appreciation in value, most likely like they have been since '99. So if anybody has any questions, this is my answers on that, and my experience and my opinions on which coins will work, because I've seen it in action. This is not an opinion, this is actual facts from what people have sold them for, what people are asking them for. And that's that. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Looking forward to all your comments, and everybody have a great day. Keep on stacking.